We'll still look into the skies.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
We've had so much rain in the past few weeks.
Yeah, and looking at the graduation under mostly cloudy skies, and you're like, should I bring the umbrella? You know, a lot of moisture building, Audrey, and with that comes a better chance of rain as the system. Actually, two systems make their move towards us. We've got two fronts that are going to move through before Saturday. Let me show you the moisture loading, I'll call it, over Calaveras Lake from this morning's time lapse. You can see just how much Gulf moisture is pouring in and then nothing coming down. So without any rainfall, the atmosphere is still holding all of this precipitable water. There's a great word for you, precipitable. Next week, we'll talk about spelling that one, all right? San Antonio International, cloudy, 83, south and southeast winds at 11, dew point approaching 70. So that's part of that moisture loading once again, and we're really getting up there, and we haven't just seen anything fall. I mean, just a sprinkle. That's been about it. You can see most of it's been off to the east. But let me show you this upper level low that's going to push the first front through. It's pretty impressive, and this is why there's going to be a threat of severe weather, too. I mean, it is really winding up as it heads into the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. Now, this will stay farther north, and that's why the severe weather threat's farther north. But as it moves east, it's going to drag the frontal boundary through South Texas overnight tonight, and that's why we have the best chance of seeing the rain develop overnight. Between about 1 and 3 a.m. is when that line comes powering through. All right, and then we're quiet most of Thursday. But this is the concern. You see the dew points waiting for this front, 68 here, 70s to even 73 at Gonzales, 75 Victoria. Those are dangerous tropical dew points that when you get a good trigger in that kind of an atmosphere, you fire up some pretty good thunderstorms. Now, we will see the dew points drop quickly as we get into the weekend. So with the upper 60s now, tomorrow they'll drop to the lower 60s, 50s, 40s over the weekend. Fabulous weather behind the both fronts. It'll be dropping things nicely. But before we get there, the second front that's coming in for early Friday, or actually now Friday night. I was thinking early Saturday, but now it's looking more like Friday night. This is 9 p.m.'s radar, and you can see between Austin and Kerrville, and then south between Hondo, Pleasanton, and to Tilden, with San Antonio staying pretty dry according to this model, kind of being in between. But you see a very widespread 2 out of 5 risk. It goes all the way up I-35, nearly Dallas, and all the way down south to Laredo on seeing some hail and damaging winds with that front. And look at the rainfall. In the next 7 days, we've really seen this boost 1 to 2 inches in some of these spots, even about 1.5 inches into parts of San Antonio, 2 to 3 as you get up towards the state capitol. Very beneficial rains. We're looking at a very wet April. That's going to mean some nice Mayflowers, won't it? All right, so overnight, 70% chance of rain, as I mentioned, between 1 and 3 a.m. Could see a few lingering showers into rush hour, then a 20% early. This is over by about noon. 82, a breezy day tomorrow, a breezy day again Friday, but that's going to be a south wind, ramping things up for overnight Friday, or late night now, really, 40%. Then we're looking at a beautiful Saturday. So you see, during the day Friday, Battle of Flowers, perfect. Saturday night, Fiesta Flambeau, perfect. The only thing that's going to probably be is going to be Saturday morning. We could see a couple of showers in the morning, and that's the King William Fair Parade at about 9 a.m. Beautiful, though, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. So again, we're just watching closely on a couple of these storms.
All right, thank you, Bill. I know you'll do that for us, won't you?
Absolutely.